So on the last video I made about sourdough, there was a comment that said this seems like every other sourdough recipe, and that's absolutely true because there's just not a lot of variation for a basic sourdough recipe when it only requires 4 ingredients. And as we all know, recipes are only original because of like the small novel that people write about them in the first part of the blog that you just like skip over when you hit the jump down to the recipe button. So here's my tiny novel plus a relatively generic recipe for sourdough focaccia. Sometimes when I really want sourdough bread, but I don't want to use my brain, I make focaccia. And that might not make sense to everyone, but the lack of having to like shape the dough combined with getting to squish it all up before you toss it in the oven equates to a no skills needed, no brain power required, super tasty bread. So for the days when you want your house to smell like bread, but you really don't have a full tank of energy for the whole process, you should try this focaccia and make sure you put a lot of flaky salt on it.